on, guys? We're back here with another video. It's me, Eddie. This is Eddie's Life, and well, you guys remember Mr. Alkalate over here, all alkalated out, I guess. Would that be the right word? Alkalated?
Yeah, alkalated, alkalate your mind and body. You've been alkalated.
There you go. So if you guys are tuning in, you have been officially alkalated. Or alkalated.
Alkalated.
You've been alkalated. Congratulations. But today's video, I've had a lot of you guys ask me, Eddie, how do you hook up your toy hauler? And this toy hauler I hook up with, now a lot of people say, Eddie, I noticed you don't use the easy sway. I'll get into that later in the video, but a lot of times you guys want to see how I hook this up, and a lot of you guys say, Eddie, you hook this up improper. So I'm going to show you guys how I hook this thing up. We're going to use Mr. Alkalator's Ford, and hopefully...
It's an excuse to hear my truck.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, let's just hope nothing breaks on it this time, because the last video, she, I don't know, started leaking. And
you told them what happened?
You told them what happened, remember? You said that...
We posted that video?
Of course, that video's been put. See, he doesn't even follow or subscribe or anything,
yeah, I'm
guys.
not even subscribed to Eddie's Life.
Look at this. Just get rid of him. So we are going to use the Ford. Hopefully nothing happens from backing up and just turning it around. Hopefully it'll run good and nothing will break. And I'm going to show you guys how I hook it up. If you guys have any better suggestions or ideas or anything when you guys see me hook it up, let me know. Leave down in the comment section, because I'm curious to know if I'm hooking it up improper or not. This is the way I was taught, and this seems like to be the easiest way for me. So let's hook this thing up and see you know, how it does. We got a reverse light out over here. This mother. See, he's upset that we got a reverse light out over here. But did that just break? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta lift it. What the gosh? Ford owners are so angry. I said, come back. A little more. Good. Okay, guys. Well, first step, gotta pull the pin, obviously. Lift this up. Go ahead, bring her down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know, but oh. Oh. Can you hear her screaming? Okay, that's good. So this is how I do it, guys. Once the weight is on the truck, I lock the pin back here. Oh, wait, we're still dropping. Okay, so I lock this up, put the pin in. Now I put the weight distribution bars on. How I do that is I take now the weight back off of the truck and trailer, but with this still attached. Go ahead, demonstrator.
Demonstrator, huh? The trailer comes off while we're driving. I'm not responsible.
Okay, so now we have connected the weight distribution bars. Now we're going to, before we hook these up, I like to take the weight off of the trailer and truck. Go ahead. So what I like to do is, you see that gap? I like to wait until it lifts it up. Keep going a little more. I like to go a little more. A little more. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. It makes it easier, guys. So see how pretty much all the weight is off of the truck now. There was a gap there, now there is not. Okay, guys, so with these bars, they're called, and I've heard a lot of names for them, weight distribution bars, load leveling bars. I know that these bars are supposed to be level, and I could be wrong, but I see a lot of people, and I have read that these load leveling bars should be level. I see sometimes people, they will come like this and it will come up like this. Now, the tighter these are, the less weight is on the tongue. Now, some people I have seen where they hook up, you know, one chain because it's all the way down, because it is not level with their trailer. And what you guys have to do is, if you notice, this hitch is not perfectly straight. It's tilted back a little bit. That's another thing that I have read and done some homework on. A lot of people say tilting it back like this is the best way to do it and the proper way to do it. Again, if you guys know any different way or have any different ideas or anything, leave down in the comment section. But what I like to do with my truck and trailer is I will hook it on the fourth one. So I leave 3 loose and I hook it on the 4th one. And you guys will need a pipe or a bar or something because it does get pretty tight on there. Let's bring that down a little bit. And mine does not sit perfectly level. It comes up just a hair. But what I have noticed with my truck, and this was before I had airbags, the tighter the bar went, the more chains I pretty much went, the less the truck squats. So with this truck though, we cannot make it on the 3rd one, obviously, because my hitch setup and tilt and everything is different. So we're gonna go 2 loose and hook it onto the 3rd chain right now. Now it will be pretty tight, guys. That's pretty tight, and I don't know if you guys heard, the truck was even moving a little bit. So let's see what that looks like here. Excuse me, alkylatage. So that's pretty level, and I assume that's why they call them load leveling bars. And what these bars do is once you take the weight and you put it back onto the truck, it is supposed to, instead of having all of the tongue weight sitting on this tongue, it is supposed to transfer the weight towards the rear of the axles. That's what you're trying to do with these bars, and that's why it's important and it's good to run these weight distribution bars. Now, you guys see, I mean, the weight is off this, and it's pretty dang tight right now. And you saw, obviously, he had to use it with the bar. Now, you'll see the weight difference, or you'll see the flex, I should say, once we put the weight all the way on here, how much tighter these get. Same thing, leave 2 loose. And another thing, guys, always make sure your chain is not tangled. A lot of times, some people have them twisted and it's tangled up. You want to make sure that chain is not tangled up, or else it's going to be a pain in the butt to get on.
And also, keep your feet away from the bottom of this.
Yes. Another thing, guys, very, very, very important. When you are taking these weight distribution bars off, make sure you take the weight off the truck first, because if you try to take these things off with the weight pretty much on them and use a bar, that bar is going to either smack you in your face or smack you in your stomach, and he will tell you from experience.
It hurts. It hurts.
All right, next step, we're gonna hook the chains up. Now, I've seen people run them on the outside. I run them on the inside. If you guys notice, this is also the right chain. And how we doing? You guys seen my video? Oh, Eddie, you're hooking up wrong. No, I know they're supposed to be crossed. It's just we're doing a quick test video. We just hooked them up. But when we're going to the desert or river or anything, we cross the chains like this. This is the proper way to do it. There you go. Make sure they're hooked. Also, guys, make sure this is your brakes right here for the trailer. God forbid the trailer, comes loose or change brake or anything. It is going to pull on this cable right here. And when this gets pulled, the trailer brakes lock up. So you want to make sure that this is not tangled or dragging or you damage it, because that is very important. Next step, got to hook the trailer up. Give it some power for lights, braking, accessories, all the good stuff. All right. Now we are going to put all the weight on the truck, and I'll show you guys here. See how much flex this has? Let's check the other one. Hold on before you put all the weight on the truck here. Wow. So see, you can move these pretty a good, not a big amount, but a fair amount. Go ahead. Now he's putting all the weight onto the truck right now. That's good. Perfect. Now let's see. See, guys, so it is now extremely tight. And if you've noticed, well, I guess Ford is still kind of squatting, but
it didn't go down near as much as before.
You're right. He is right. It did not. So I don't know if you guys noticed, when he puts the trailer down with no weight distribution bars, this spring, the very bottom spring right here, it sits completely flat on the bars. I mean, it's all the way smacked on there, all 3 of these. With the weight distribution bars, as you guys can see here, it is not hitting it, nor is it maxed out at all on it. So that is also another plus thing to have weight distribution bars on your trailer. Now, another thing, you guys asked me, Eddie, why don't you hook up this anti-sway? For you guys that don't know what this is, you have a bar that goes from here to here. He doesn't have one here because he doesn't use one either, but it's got like brake pads in it. And what that does, it's called an anti-sway, and it's supposed to keep the trailer from swaying back and forth. We don't use one, he doesn't use one, I don't use one, because I have been towing this trailer for a long time. This thing has never ever swayed on me before. I don't know, you know, if I have just the perfect amount of tongue weight or what, but how about your trailer? Does yours sway at all?
No, nothing.
Nothing. So it's pretty much a, I don't know, if you have a sway problem, I guess, put it on, would you say?
Definitely.
Now guys, I remember, I think, was it your trailer or no, Johnny's trailer? So we have a buddy of ours. He had a big sway problem. He's got the same trailer as mine. He tows it with his Dodge. That is a Dodge that we are going to tow with this trailer. He's just been busy, but he will be here shortly. We're going to shoot the video. Hopefully we have it done for you guys by this week. But he had a sway problem. We put the anti-sways on there. It did not work. It still continued to sway. How we fixed it and what helped is we got him a drop hitch, and we actually, and I don't know if you guys can see it here, but if you notice my trailer, the nose is down. We added more tongue weight, and when we did that on his trailer, it got rid of his sway. It towed 10 times better. He said it was just solid. The trailer did not move on him at all. So that's another thing. If you guys do have these anti-sway bars and it's still swaying, try to add some more tongue weight. Drop the hitch one more notch. So this trailer also, they're not mine, but Martin's trailer, same issue. We dropped his all the way to the bottom, where now his trailer, instead of sitting level, sits like this. He added tongue weight. He's got no sway problem, no towing problem. I mean, we cruise when we head out to the desert, me, him, and Michael and Johnny, all of us, we get the toy haulers, trailers hooked up. We literally hit those grades, and we can cruise the whole time, 70, 80 miles an hour, no problem. Up the grade, and even coming down the grade, we cruise at 65. And
yeah, the beauty is when you're like passing semi trucks and stuff, you don't have to worry about your trailer swaying back and forth.
Yeah, a lot of times, you know, people get worried about towing these things because, I mean, a trailer like this, they are big, you know, and these things get swaying, it gets scary. So it helped me a lot by, you know, adding the tongue weight, same as his trailer. We added the tongue weight, dropped that nose a little more, and it tows like a dream. It tows like there's nothing back there. It's much more comfortable to tow with a comfortable trailer than a trailer that's sitting there swaying like crazy, and you know, you're worried and scared the whole time. So there you have it, guys. The truck is all done, video's all done, everything's hooked up, or unhooked I should say, ready to go. It is cigar time. Wow, is that Fiji?
It's alkylate.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. Fiji? Alkylate, sorry, my apologies, guys.
Drink dirt.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, if you guys, again, are interested in
H2O.
in Bobby Boucher's high-quality H2O over here, I will put his link down in the description for you guys. You can, where do they purchase the water if they want to purchase it? Or if they live in San Diego, it's pretty much everywhere already, right?
Yeah, pretty much any convenience store, liquor store, grocery store.
Okay. And what if they're, you know, out in San Diego?
Out of San Diego is coming soon. We're actually in Arizona and slowly moving into Texas, but hitting the East Coast in the next couple months.
Yeehaw, cowboy! So there you have it, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of how I hook up the trailer. If you guys have any different ideas of how to hook it up, leave down in the comments below, please, because I'm interested also. And you guys keep asking me about the Dodge. The Dodge video is coming soon, I promise you guys. They've just been, both Dodges that I need have been really busy because they both use them for work. So I have not got a chance yet to get them, but supposedly he is coming on Thursday to bring the Dodge here. We'll shoot that video Thursday. Hopefully I will get it up in the same day, if not Friday, for you guys. So thank you guys for watching.
Tell them the truth. The Dodge had a blown up transmission.
Well, no, that was, he bought a new Dodge. We did, the guy, that does suck. God, Dodge, just get your tranny right. The Dodge that was supposed to come, he blew his tranny, and I guess, I don't know, it just went bye-bye. But it's okay, he bought a new one. He bought, what year is it, 17?
Yeah, 17.
2017, I'm sorry, not Dodge. 2017 Ram 2500, I should say. Well, yep, I guess we'll just, I guess we'll just have to see how it pulls. Oh,
yeah, you sound parched.
Thank you, my throat is parched. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to click subscribe. Where'd you get all these from?
Out of the country.
Okay, well, just bring them in my humidor, just dump them all in there, won't be good.
Yeah, no.
What? Should I peace with your face in this video like this?
Yeah.